Good morning and thanks for choosing Fox 10 News on your Sunday morning. Today is June 6th. Happy Sunday. I am Gianni Navarro. Good morning, Matt. Unfortunately, there's something sunny about this Sunday.
No, not going to be. We'll have some breaks in the rain. Don't get me wrong here, but it's going to be another dreary day. I mentioned this last night. If you got anything done yesterday, good for you. I know probably a lot of folks are just sit around and watch TV. It's dreary. All right. Yeah, and we're going to get kind of that again today. Now, there is some breaks in this stuff, so it's not full-on rain. Yesterday was kind of like a drizzle you can almost dodge almost all day long. It's just barely drizzling. Today, I think we'll get some heavier showers with a few rumbles of thunder. Already getting a few rumbles of thunder up here around Chatham. Some heavier rain up here around Coffeyville, just to the west of Thomasville. Zooming on down to southern Baldwin County. We've had some light sprinkles here, but those have mostly moved on. But there's some more rain that's going to be developing out here over the Gulf and working its way in. The flow will just keep working its way in, and we can expect at times today to have some fairly heavy rain. You'll see that on the futurecast. This is 10 a.m. and it shows you some heavier showers, mainly west to 65, east to 65, mostly pretty light stuff at that point. And same deal around lunchtime. Once again, west to 65, starting to really fill in with some showers around lunchtime. East to 65, much less rain. And that continues to be the case really throughout the day. There's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Some heavy rain possible. Once again, if you're ever in the Panhandle, you may just be getting some drips and drizzles until the late afternoon. Then you'll start seeing some heavier showers move in. That's 8 o'clock, a line of rain and thunderstorms there at that point. So there's going to be a lot of activity at different points during the day. You're not going to rain from dawn to dusk, but you will be seeing some rain at some point. Temperatures in the 70s generally. There's 80 in Pensacola right now, so a warm start here to the day. And really, our temperatures aren't going to do much today. They're going to basically be where they're at, mid to upper 70s, and that's where we'll top out at because of the rain, the clouds, the gray skies. I know it's just bad timing. It's on a Sunday, so you just got to start to think about what you can do around the house and get some things done. Treat yourself. Get 2 chores done, then watch TV the rest of the day. That's how it looks. We'll have more details to forecast coming up.
All right, thank you, Matt. Right now, Mobile police are investigating an unusual scene. Investigators were called out to Range Line Road near Baker Sorrell Road after a woman's body was discovered on the side of the road. They got the call around 12:30 yesterday afternoon. According to MPD, some people passing by discovered the victim, who has been identified as 34-year-old Joanna Rials. It's unclear if she was hit by a vehicle. Traffic homicide investigators were taking measurements and collecting any evidence if that's determined to be the case. Of course, we'll keep you updated on this investigation on air and online at fox10tv.com. The FBI stepping in after a string of fires at Walmart stores across the Gulf Coast. Just a week after 2 fires at Walmarts in Mobile, arsonists hit 2 more stores in Gulfport and Biloxi. At this point, at least 3 of the incidents are believed to be connected. The FBI tweeting these surveillance stills yesterday morning, showing what people believe to be connected to the crimes in Mobile and Gulfport, now offering $2,500 rewards for information. While the FBI did not mention the fire in Biloxi, police say a box of copy paper was lit on fire. They released 2 surveillance pictures of people who may have been involved. At this point, investigators have not said whether the Biloxi arson is connected to the other unsolved crimes along the Gulf Coast. Anyone with information that will help the FBI find and identify the people in their surveillance pictures should give them a call. That number can be found on our website, fox10tv.com. Centinel firefighters responding to a house fire on Odom Road. They say when units arrived, the fire had fully engulfed the single-story house and jumped to the house next door. Investigators say everyone was able to get out safely and no injuries were reported. A 2-car crash on scenic US 98 in Baldwin County, claiming the life of a Point Clear man. Investigators say 36-year-old Ronald Wasp was riding his motorcycle when he ran into the back of a vehicle driven by a Fairhope woman. Police say Wasp was taken to a hospital where he died. An investigation is ongoing. Right now, an urgent manhunt is still underway for 2 suspects. Investigators told us they're armed and dangerous and could be in Mobile County. Anthony Hunt and Jamichael Jenkins are wanted in connection to the shooting death of Devontae Carson last month. Police say they both have addresses in Beulah Battery and Pritchard. Investigators are also looking for Nakila Davis, who is considered a person of interest. If you've seen Hunt, Jenkins, or Davis, please call police right away. New at 7 this morning, the United States will donate 750,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses to Taiwan as part of the country's plan to share shots globally, offering a much-needed boost to the island's fight against the pandemic. Taiwan is dealing with a spike in domestic cases, but has been affected, like many places, by global vaccine shortages. It has also accused China of hindering its attempts to secure doses internationally. Only about 3% of Taiwan's 23.5 million people have been vaccinated, with most getting only the first shot of 2 needed. The new priority for the CDC is getting teenagers vaccinated. The agency says they're monitoring new numbers that have them concerned about that age group. Fox News correspondent Christina Coleman has the latest on the effort.
A renewed push from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention for teenagers to get vaccinated against COVID-19. The recommendation comes amid a small but concerning increase in hospitalizations among young people ages 12 to 17. For some parents, the decision has been easy.
It's a relief because I don't have to worry about any stress on my worries on my end, and I don't have to worry about when they go to school.
It didn't hurt. It actually made me more confident to go outside because before I got the vaccine, there were, a lot of COVID cases and a lot of kids getting positive.
Others are more hesitant.
Honestly wanted to see how the vaccine worked for at least a year before I did that.
The advice comes as states continue to drop restrictions, and Americans seem to be embracing the idea of a normal summer. Nearly half of Americans 12 and older have been vaccinated, according to the latest CDC data. States are now getting creative and trying to convince those who still haven't gotten a shot. Vaccine lotteries have become one of the most popular incentives. California picked 15 winners who received $50,000 each.
Number 18 is Mendocino County.
Colorado awarded $1 million to a healthcare worker who got the vaccine.
Did you guys ever imagine that it would be you?
No, no. We didn't talk about the possibility, no.
President Biden has set a goal of getting 70% of adults vaccinated by the 4th of July. A White House official calling the month of June critical in getting that done. In Los Angeles, Christina Coleman, Fox News.
With demand for the vaccine dropping, health leaders are concerned there may be a resurgence of the coronavirus. So FOX10 wanted to help more people interested in receiving the vaccine get the shot, partnering once again with Infirmary Health for the FOX10 Family Day vaccination event. Doors opening early yesterday morning at Pro Infirmary Health for people wanting to roll up their sleeves to get vaccinated. The clinic was focused all on family and geared towards giving children 12 and older the chance to get the Pfizer vaccine.
It's important to go ahead and get them vaccinated before they start summer camps, get out with their friends, and go back to school in August.
Even though he's a little scared because he doesn't like needles, but he actually wants to go ahead and get it done because he wants to get back to normalcy. He wants to go to school when school opens up in August.
Getting vaccinated before heading back to school seemed to be the main reason parents brought their young ones to yesterday's clinic. Infirmary Health says it's important now more than ever for children to get vaccinated, since studies are showing that more children are getting sick with the virus. The FOX10 Family Day vaccination clinic was a big success. Infirmary Pro Health was able to vaccinate 250 people at yesterday's event alone. Tomorrow, the Mobile County Health Department will host a single-dose vaccine clinic. They will administer the Johnson & Johnson shot from 10:30 until 1:30 at the First Christian Church on Government Street. Only adults 18 and up can receive the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And mark your calendars, the next second-dose clinic for the Pfizer vaccine is June 15th from 1 to 5 at Viger High School. That's for ages 12 and up. Breaking overnight, police in New Orleans investigating a shooting that left 8 people injured. According to authorities, it happened just after midnight. Investigators say one of the 8 victims are in critical condition. They say that the victim is a woman who received a gunshot wound to the face. No word yet whether police have made any arrests. Fire crews battling a huge fire in West Phoenix, Arizona. A fire sparked up at a recycling plant, spreading to other businesses in the area. More than 200 firefighters helping battle the blaze. The Telegraph fire is burning over 25,000 acres. The sheriff's office initiated evacuations at mobile home and RV parks, as well as area campgrounds.